John Wick's world is brutal. Professional assassins, the Continental Hotel, the High Table, strict rules, and if you break them, the entire underworld hunts you down. But what if anime characters existed in this universe? Not with their supernatural powers, just their skills, tactics, and mindset. Who would dominate? Today I'm ranking 5 anime characters who would rule John Wick's assassin world. And number 1 is going to shock you. Let's get into it. Number 5. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Now hear me out. Spike isn't the strongest fighter on this list, but he has something crucial: style and adaptability. In John Wick's world, being flashy gets you killed, but Spike's different. Spike's a master of Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee's martial art designed for real combat efficiency, no wasted movement. He combines gunplay with hand-to-hand seamlessly. Watch any Spike fight, he flows between shooting and striking naturally. Plus, Spike's a bounty hunter. He's used to hunting targets, reading contracts, and working within systems. The Continental's rules? He'd adapt instantly. The High Table's politics? He's dealt with syndicates before. Spike wouldn't just survive in John Wick's world. He'd thrive as a smooth operator who nobody sees coming. He's number 5 because while his skills are perfect for the world, he lacks the raw killer instinct of the others on this list. Spike hesitates. And in the Continentals, where hesitation gets you killed. Number 4, Golgo 13. If you don't know him, he's literally the world's greatest assassin in anime. Not exaggerating. That's his actual title in the series. And he would fit perfectly in John Wick's universe. Golgo 13 is a ghost. He takes contracts, completes them with surgical precision, and disappears. No emotions, no connections, no mercy. He's exactly what the High Table wants in an assassin: reliable, efficient, and utterly professional. His specialty is impossible shots, mile-long snipes, moving targets in hurricanes, shots that defy physics. In the Continental world, he'd be the assassin you call when the target is literally untouchable. The High Table would keep him on retainer. Why isn't he higher? Because Golgo's a specialist. He's the best at what he does, but John Wick's world requires versatility. Close quarters combat, car chases, improvisation. Golgo can do it, but it's not his strength. Still, he'd be one of the most feared names in the Continental. Number 3, Revy from Black Lagoon. And this is where it gets interesting. Revy would absolutely thrive in John Wick's world because she's already living it. She's a gun for hire working in the criminal underworld. This is literally her life. Here's why Revy's number 3. She's ruthless. No hesitation, no moral code. You put a contract in front of her with the right price, she executes. That's exactly what the High Table needs. Plus, she's survived the criminal underworld in Roanapur, a city where literally everyone is armed and dangerous. Revy's entire fighting style is called Gun Fu. Sound familiar? She dual-wields modified Berettas and fights like she's dancing, spinning, jumping, shooting while moving. But unlike Hollywood action, Revy's style actually works because she's mastered recoil control and spatial awareness. The only reason she's not higher is experience in organized crime families. Revy works for a small crew. The High Table is global politics, but give her time to learn the system and Revy would climb to the top fast. She's got the skills and the killer instinct. Number 2. Toji Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now you might think this is cheating because Toji has supernatural abilities. But here's the thing. Take away the cursed energy aspect, and Toji's skill set is perfect for John Wick's world. Toji's called the Sorcerer Killer. He has 0 cursed energy, so he compensated by becoming the perfect physical specimen and mastering every weapon. Sound like someone who'd fit in the Continental? That's literally John Wick's origin, compensating for limitations through pure skill. Toji's real strength is preparation and environmental mastery. He studies targets for weeks, sets traps, uses the terrain, turns the battlefield into his weapon. He killed the strongest sorcerer alive through pure strategy and timing. That's exactly how you take down a John Wick-level target. Why number 2? Because Toji has everything: close combat mastery, weapon versatility, strategic mind, ruthless execution. The High Table would make him a High Table member. He's not just an assassin, he's the guy who hunts other assassins. The only question is whether he'd follow the rules or break them. And number 1, this might surprise you. Kenshin Himura, specifically when he was Batasai the Manslayer, not the Wanderer with the reverse blade, the assassin who killed for the revolution. And here's why he's number 1. Batasai has a documented body count in the hundreds, all before he turned 18. He was an assassin for hire who worked for a revolutionary government. Sound familiar? That's literally the High Table, political organizations hiring killers to maintain power. But here's what makes Batasai perfect for John Wick's world. He doesn't use supernatural powers. His heightened Mitsurugi style is a real sword technique perfected to superhuman levels through training. Replace the sword with John Wick's tactical training, and you have the same concept, someone who mastered their craft beyond normal human limits. Batasai understands honor codes, contracts, and working within systems. The Meiji Revolution had rules. The Continental has rules. He'd navigate the politics effortlessly. Plus, he has something none of the others have, the ability to walk away. He retired, gave up killing, then came back when necessary. That's exactly John Wick's story. Retired assassin. Tried to leave, got pulled back in. The parallels are perfect. Batasai would understand John Wick better than anyone on this list. And in a world of assassins, he'd be the one they tell legends about. The ghost of the Continental, the man who killed hundreds and walked away, until you made the mistake of pulling him back in. So there you have it. 5 anime characters who would dominate John Wick's world. Not because of magic or supernatural powers, but because their skills, mindset, and experience translate perfectly to that universe. Number 5. Spike Spiegel, the smooth operator. Number 4. Golgo 13, the specialist. Number 3. Revy, the gun dancer. Number 2. Toji Fushiguro, the sorcerer killer. And number 1, Batasai the Manslayer, the legend who walked away. But here's my question for you. Who did I miss? What anime character would you add to this list? Drop your pick in the comments and explain why they dominate. And let me know, would any of these characters actually beat John Wick in a one-on-one? That might be the next video. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. I'm breaking down action across anime, movies, and comics every week. Next up, could any of these characters actually beat John Wick? Or am I doing 5 movie characters who dominate anime worlds? You tell me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'll